Hello and welcome to this week's Haver from Duffus Castle. I'll tell you a bit about what we did in the weekend, and then I'll have a whinge about DJI. I'll actually be talking about corporate control of our lives. Hello, all of you that are still here. Our plans changed this weekend to allow us to meet up with friends on Sunday. So we went to Duffus Castle, one of our favourite spots, for a one-nighter. Lindsay warbled to the disapproving gaze of many people here, and Laura and Craig paid a surprise visit. We explored around the castle and found a geocache. So we did as it said, and stormed said castle. No drone flying this weekend as we were in a high risk area, and my favourite drone company believes they can override UK law. More of that later. During the evening the police swung by but did not bother us. We watched the sun go down before heading off for an early night. Or rather, a late night. Another lovely morning woke us on the Sunday, as warm as yesterday and very hot. Radio was not so good, so limited to VHF contacts for 2 metre news. But we spent the rest of the morning chilling, watching the world go by and listening to the birds singing. We saw a yellowhammer who was singing his heart out score. Later on we had another wander about, then headed off to see our friends, spending a lovely afternoon and evening catching up before heading home very late for us. And welcome to this week's Haver. I'm going to be talking about corporate control of our life. We think we're controlled by councils and government whom we elect. I don't believe that to be the truth. We're controlled by the big corporations who in turn control our governments. Why do I say this? Well, you've got to just look at the big corporations who donate to each and every political party, so they're backing both sides. I've used the word donate, some others would use other words. But then, how do I justify this? Well, here's an example. Drone flying. In this country, you have various risk areas, one of which is we're stood in. It's a high risk, which means that while lightweight drones, that's less than 7 kilograms, can fly, they must stay below 400 feet, they must be within visual range, and you've got to keep your eye on them, you've got to be able to see them. And then, with your responsibility, keeping an eye and avoiding any aircraft. Sensible airmanship rules, and that's what applies in this area. But the corporation that supplies my drone, I'm not going to justify them by mentioning the names with the fun I've had with them, deem that they have the right to give me permission. Not the air traffic controller sat along the road there, not the Civil Aviation Authority who are in charge of this country's airspace, but a foreign company based the other side of the world, who know better. So, you think you're electing a government, you're not. You're electing the puppets behind them. Sorry, they are the puppets for the people behind them pulling the strings, in my opinion. Bye for now. See you next week.